Hey, what is going on, guys? Josh here. Today we're going to be unboxing the Korbanth 89 Sabers OWK3. But before we do, if you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe for more lightsaber content. Let's get right into the video.
Hello there.
Now you're probably wondering, where did I obtain the saber? Because currently OWK3s are not in stock on Korbanth and nowhere to be found on 89 Sabers. This one I purchased from a first buyer off Facebook Marketplace on the lightsaber community there. This one I bought for about $400. So if you don't know, OWK3s are super rare, super hard to find installed, and they sell for about $800 to $1,000 installed. So this one is CFX installed, and it looks pretty cool. It comes with a nice custom box, which I'll go ahead and show you. So this is the front. You're wondering who this box is by? It's by Jakku Junk Traders. They do have a website where they sell customs and boxes as such. So yeah, let's get right into the box. Alright, so I have not seen the saber yet, so we're going to unbox this one together. Here we go. Open up the hatch, and the first thing you get is a wrap. We're going to open up this wrap. What we get? Holy smokes, it's beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see that. There it is. We're just gonna pull it out here for you. So the seller notified me that it has one modification to it, and it does come with a static pommel. So here it is. And I made sure the legitimacy of the saber is correct, and it is a OWK3. This is the 89 Sabers pommel, 89 Sabers cover tech wheel. See, it has little dots on it. It looks beautiful. This one, like the 89 Sabers, is top buttons on the control box there. These ones do not work like KR sabers or SP sabers. And here is the emitter. This one does have a custom emitter cap, which I'll go ahead and show you guys here in a second. And the modification to this saber is it has two retention screws. There's one right there, and there's another one right there. So yeah, it's very beautiful. It came in really good condition. It just has one little blemish on one of the the retention screw holes. So other than that, I mean, it looks beautiful. So put this to the side, I'll show you what else it does come with. So it comes with this nice net. It kind of reminds me of the Kenobi show. And then here is the static pommel cap that you can twist on, like 89 Sabers has it. I really do love the box. Like I said, from Jakku Junk Traders, if you guys want to go and check it out. And before we show you guys the inside, I just want to compare it to the 89 Sabers Skinny Flex. Height-wise, I'd say the OWK3 about not even a millimeter shorter. There's definitely more chrome on the 89 Skinny Flex, so it is more heavier. Control box is a little tiny bit different pattern wise and color. I feel like the 89 Sabers OWK3 has more gold to it than Skinny Flex has more brass. And now for the inside, I'm going to twist around right here. To reveal our Goth chassis. I don't know how well you can actually see that. There we go. And I believe this is a 24mm speaker, your kill key / recharge port, and in there, I asked him if you can get access to the motherboard. He said he doesn't know, he can't remember, but you actually can. It's very well in the back, and it's not a problem with this specific setup because this is running CFX, so all I have to do is just plug in a USB rather than having to take the SD card off the Profi. So it is probably going to be easy. I have not tried it yet at all with CFX. This is my first CFX saber. So I believe with these we can just twist this till we get it on.
Goodness, you're not one to trifle with, are you?
All right, we get the Clone Wars font. We'll turn around real quick.
I have a bad feeling about this. Let negotiations begin.
Let them begin. Your blasters. I'm not sure what version OS of CFX this is running, but we do get blade lock, and yeah, there is the. Well, you can pick that up, but there is a light going around the blade cap here.
There's never time to limber up.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get a blade on this. I'll show you guys the emitter cap and then we'll get on to the fonts. All right, so putting a blade in it, I'm gonna just go ahead and show you guys the emitter cap, which has a PCB pin on it. Because the PCB inside the saber is actually not like a stock one. It doesn't have any LEDs on it, so it didn't have any light up. So the light up is gonna be, so you know the saber works, is inside the blade cap, which I thought was probably a really cool feature. It's really interesting. It used to be LEDs being inside the emitter shroud already, so, and putting the blade on is not too hard. Actually, it's use a very, very, very small Allen key, because I guess one of the retention screws doesn't exactly work. It's like super stuck in there, so I guess that's why they made a second one. And so the blade is super loose in here. So I get very careful. I'm probably not gonna be swinging this one around a lot, but see what I can do about that. Hopefully we can get it fixed. But other than that, I mean, the saber's in great condition, and we're gonna go into CFX. And so if I watched enough videos to learn how to use this.
This is General Kenobi.
First one is gonna be General Kenobi by the Clone Wars. I think this one's K-Sith, but I could be wrong.
Surely we can be civilized about this.
I believe I showed you guys a little bit of this already.
Our guests have arrived. Let negotiations begin.
Blaster deflects are delayed on the light itself. See, they show like late. Not good, you can get that, but blade lock works perfectly.
Very confident, aren't you?
Other than that, it works.
Wasting your time.
You can see all the blade damage on how well you can pick that up, because the it has a very, very thin amount of teeth to grab on the blade itself, so not like my other sabers.
This is General Kenobi. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
We get Obi-Wan Kenobi episode 4. This one has his regular blue. It doesn't have his episode 4 blue, so I'll have to figure out how to change colors on CFX. Like I said, blaster reflex, blade lock. It all works perfectly fine on the saber. It does have smooth swing. You can hear the crackling of the blade. So this CFX is a little weird. You actually have to hold down, at least for this saber, you have to hold down the aux in order to get into it instead of just pressing it real quick, but
only a Sith deals in absolutes. I will do what I must.
you get your Obi-Wan episode 3 with his blue. And the fonts sound really good. I love the fonts. I just gotta figure out the blade situation going on here, because it is very loose. I don't know how well you can tell. It's actually bent a little bit because the weight. So you can like shake it on there. So I gotta figure that out. I don't want to tie it down all the way, because I've had problems with the past of retention screws actually getting stuck, tying it too tight. So I don't want to have that issue on the saber. I have a little bit loose right now.
Only a Sith deals in absolute.
Let me get your Millennium Falcon training from episode 4 with Luke. I don't know, that's music. What we do? Alright, I don't know why it's yellow, but it's yellow. I'll let you pick that up. You get Hoth. I'm not too sure whose font this is by, but it's in red. Like I said, some of these colors are mixed up. You get the sound of Hoth though. That's pretty cool. There's a huge delay for the turn off. And now our receipts. So it's a little interesting.
Sound selection. If you're not with me, then you're my enemy.
You're gonna get your episode 3 Anakin from, I think this is kind of fun. This one doesn't have no music, I don't think. I just tried turning it on. So it turns it on. Yeah, it doesn't have no music, but it should have the hero. So, like I said, I'm gonna work on trying to get music and everything set up on CFX because I have no clue how to use it yet. It's really cool though.
Selection. If you're not with me, the Force is with you, young Skywalker. But you are not a Jedi yet.
I gotta say, going through fonts is a lot easier on CFX sometimes because having to go through fonts, trying to remember which font you have is a little wanky, and trying to go back and forth on Profi is a little bit hard, but I still love Profi very much. CFX is growing on me too. Profi is where it's at though, in my opinion. I just gotta have a CFX as well.
The Force is with you, young.
Get your Yoda. I think it's the music. Oh, it doesn't music. So you get your Yoda. I love Yoda's humming on his font. Sounds really good.
Sound selection.
Alright, the next one.
I'm never touching that thing again.
You got Rey.
That lightsaber, it belongs to me.
This one has a nice little movement to the blade. I don't know how you can pick that up. Probably can't, but oh, there you go. You can see it. Yeah, it has a nice movement. Sounds good. Yeah, so these blades are definitely blade on here. Blade lock works fine though.
Sound selection. I'm never touching that thing again.
Grievous is fun. I love so much.
I must deal with this Jedi slime myself.
Yeah. Music. Oh, it does. So I know how to turn off music on Profi, but CFX I have no idea. So I just kind of go back to the font beginning. No copyright, but we get a blue blade with this one, which is fine. This looks good. Get a smooth swing. Once again, just showing blade lock. Lots of effects, that's all I know how to do. I don't know if there's any more features. Darth Maul, of course, his rival.
I have been waiting.
Goes from a pink to a red. Pretty nice feature. So I have this font everywhere. And it's all white. A little weird, but that works. Like I said, I gotta go through all these fonts and edit them.
Soundtrack selection. Alas, we will have. It is obvious that this contest cannot be decided by our knowledge of the force.
Get a Count Dooku.
It is obvious that this contest cannot be decided.
See, it's easy just going back and forth with the buttons. Like you just gotta press it once. And this is, I believe, Count Dooku by Korbanth again. I think it's his hero pack. So you get a nice red with Dooku. I don't know how it puts up. It looks like probably that's pink on camera, but it's red. Looks super good.
Soundtrack selection. It is obvious that this contest.
Then you get your Palpatine. Sounds super good. I like it. He has like a nice low hum. Sounds like a muscle car almost. So you have to hold it. It's a little weird for a certain amount of time. You get your Darth Vader, of course. From Empire Strikes Back. This one does have the same. I don't know if it's gonna pick up well, but try to get it. It has the same to it, like the Ray font.
Soundtrack selection. I'm the only one who lost my kind.
I don't know why it beeped just like that, but it's the yellow Cal Kestis font, my first Cal Kestis font. I don't know why it beeped like that. Maybe the person who's trying to put extra fonts on the seller and didn't know how to do it right.
You're not getting out of here. Now break your guard.
Yeah, it's super cool. So we are getting Jedi Fallen Order font.
You're not getting out of here alive. I got this. Ready?
That's so cool. And turn it off. Oh, it just turns off. Wait a minute. Did I do it right? Yeah, so I think the seller tried to put fonts on here, or someone else, and did it incorrect because the ignition is not working.
Soundtrack selection.
The font's super cool though so far. I gotta definitely figure out how to use it though.
Our time has come.
I don't know who this is. I think it's Maul.
We're deceived.
Oh, the Old Republic. I think this is Malik. His works fine.
Soundtrack selection. Our time.
There are ways those who have passed on may still guide or influence the living.
Sweet Ahsoka. So all of them are going to be a little beep in the beginning. I'm not too sure what that is. We get her green from the Clone Wars. I don't know any music. No music. Overall, a good font. Just gotta, like I said, figure out how to fix the issue with that beeping.
Soundtrack selection.
There are ways that
Great can be a powerful hour.
We get a Qui-Gon, of course, it's Master. Once again, it's beeping. I hit it again, whoops.
Soundtrack selection.
You
Great can
gotta- Okay. This one works fine, but it has no of the Kylo Ren breaking on here. Interesting. Sounds good though, works fine. Just gotta fix that blade
selection.
style.
Audio play.
And now we're back to the, I believe, beginning.
SD card USB access. System menu. Exit menu.
This is General Kenobi.
Yeah, we're back at the beginning.
Exit menu.
This is General Kenobi. Surely we can be civilized about this. You can't win. That's negotiations.
So cool.
You're wasting your time.
Yeah, overall, I am happy with the saber. Just want to show you guys real quick the insides. You can see it's not your usual PCB in there, but it works. So you can turn it on.
I have a bad feeling about this. Let negotiations begin.
Nothing lights up. But yeah, saber is awesome. I love it. It's OWK3. I got a couple things to figure out with the saber. Once again, I did buy this from a seller off Facebook, so it's not from like a saber cup company to sell. So something's gonna be a little bit wanky, and just to go on with that, please be careful when buying sabers off of people. So you make sure you buy it safely. Use it by like PayPal goods and services is a good way to do it, or like from Facebook Marketplace, they have a protection program they do with their stuff. So make sure you guys do it safely. And I love the saber so much. Obi-Wan's one of my favorites, so I'm definitely gonna be enjoying this one for a very long time. I'm happy I got an 8-9 sabers because I do love 8-9 sabers products a lot. I'm trying to collect them all. So yeah, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below about this beautiful saber. What kind of saber you guys want to see next? What else do you guys want to see on the channel? And as always, we'll see you guys in the next video. May the Force be with you. Peace.